What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some StarField today. Before the video starts, I just want to thank you guys all for watching, and give this video a like and consider subscribing because it really helps out a lot. Last time we what did we do? We did some space battles and we did a little bit of a side quest, which was fun. The side quest was, you know, it was just a regular dungeon, so we might be doing a little bit more of that in this one, but we're mainly going to be focusing on like the main quest and kind of getting it done, and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
You should get some more lines. You're still looking good though. Alright, let's go over here and talk to this dude.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet
You're
anyone
nice.
brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay,
Let's get right
we'll
into
meet
it.
you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Okay. So he's our new companion. I assume that he stays here, right? No, okay, we'll just go. We'll just go. We've got Diet Han Solo. So we got Diet Han Solo, and she's still here. She's still following. So I guess she's also still a companion. She's still following. Oh, that's right. I'm still horribly over encumbered.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Yes?
I dropped some stuff, and yeah, our O2 and CO2 stuff is like really bad. So I'm building up a lot of CO2 and using up a lot of O2. I really gotta get that part figured out. I think there's some storage space in the ship. It's like resources. I've got a lot of those, and I need somewhere to put them. And I don't trust putting them in the... I don't trust putting them in the lodge because I don't know if they're going to despawn or not. Oh god, here we go again. Okay, can I access any of these little things? No, there's no freaking boxes or anything. Okay, just get me on the ship.
Time to get this ship moving.
Okay. Diet Han Solo is just big chillin'. Right there. Navigation. Sniper. Like, I just need,
So, Sam,
like, a cabinet
have
or
you
something.
given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
No cabinets. No nothing. No nothing. Okay, that's great. Cool.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
The same thing, Sam. You want her to remain safe.
The only sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. Sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
Okay, where are we going? Here. Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna jump to that, and then we'll have to just fly the rest of the way, pretty much. I jumped here, yeah, so we'll have to, we had to pretty much jump to a different system. Oh, there's things over here.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There's stuff over here. I'm just running into things. Ah, yes, there it is. Let's see what kind of stuff is in here. Take that. Let's see. Some stuff over here. Credits, Argon, cool. There's one other thing. I'll take that too. Okay. Let's just head on over here. Oh.
You have met your doom. You will be made dust. Grav drive down. We can't jump. Surrender now.
Oh, we're getting into some space stuff now.
Heretic brute.
So I think I'm starting to finally figure out the space battle stuff, as well as like the space travel. The space travel is like, I don't know. It's such a different kind of concept to me. It's so weird. Because like in Skyrim, you know, you're walking, right? And it's a little bit. Pressing though. Yeah, that's it. First death. First death there. I have no idea. Maybe I just don't have any like resources or anything. I don't know. I was pressing. Oh, it wasn't doing anything. Let's try it again. Oh, this dude. I can't find him. It's like, what? Like I was pressing it and it wasn't doing anything. We're gonna go again. Oh my god.
Shut it down! There's no way you can win this. You must repair the grab drive. My line for the... This got bigger cars then.
I can't be a part of this.
Give up!
We need to talk. Soon.
Grab drive offline. You are nothing more than an offering. You can't win this fight. Our shield has been compromised.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Like, there we go. Not even gonna mess around this time. Not with that. And I am 100% gonna steal all of the stuff that they have. Because, I think I just don't have any resources. I'm not sure, like, what's going on, but, like, I'm hitting the button and nothing is happening. Like, it's not... Am I hitting the wrong button? I have no idea. But I'm gonna come over here and get all of this stuff. Okay, I didn't end up getting all of it just because it was going to take forever, but we got most of it, and now we're going to go and do this part, this mission.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. There's no getting out of this one.
Oh god. It's still not, like, it's still not repairing the ship. Is that O? Or 0? It's 0.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Can't. Sorry. It's 0.
Hostile ship.
Or not 0, it's O. That is so stupid. Yeah, I get it. Dude, I am getting pummeled.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Yeah, screw you guys.
Hostile ship. It's not too late to surrender. Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective Space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
No.
There's no way you can win this! Look alive! Look alive!
You're on your own.
Dude, there's so many of them. No, I'm gonna blow up again. Like, bro, could I get some help? I don't know how to get away from this. I think I get it. Okay. I literally didn't do anything to them.
Ground drive took a direct hit. It's offline. Oh, you're not getting away. We're hit. Ah!
There we go.
Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
So, pretty much, I got locked in a death loop because I attacked those people earlier. And now, I just had to go back and do a save, or, yeah, reload a save, come back. That was me. I'm dumb. But now, we can finally get along with what we were supposed to be doing. So, that's apparently what happens when you attack the wrong people.
Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's get off this rust bucket. Go talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Cowboy, space cowboy.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Alright, let's do it.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Oh, are we stealing stuff? Yeah, it looks like we're stealing stuff. I got no problem with that. God, this game is just so good looking. There's so much stuff just here. This is like a farming planet, looks like. It looks really good. Let's see what's in
What'd
here.
you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Can I sell to him?
Is it okay if I just write it on a
Ship
notepad?
services technician.
Got anything you need to offload?
Yes.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Last month, did you explore that system I asked about?
Sure, have at it.
Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Our shields. Let's see. We upgrade it. Your ship without needing to worry about the modules to replace on the cost added. A shield generator. Damn. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look at that later. Okay, so that's a ship tech. Look through here. This is to the city. Ooh, this place looks pretty cool. Citizen, old robot. What's up, dude?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Okay.
Tell me your demands at some point.
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
This Shaw game's making fools of us all.
Oh, there was a... Alright. Hey there, bud.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Jed.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? Well, I guess you have a point. I ain't buying it. Okay, fine. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Alright.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Thought you said you could be...
What do you mean?
Alright, we'll try this again.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us.
Hey, it actually worked.
I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
That actually worked. Yeet.
They've got the Marshal by the balls.
Alright, Frank.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Please stay calm and let our security forces do their work.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Okay. So we got a little bit of experience there. Got our persuasion come up a little bit. Might be able to use that later. Oh, people are coming out. Can I sell some stuff here?
That's the rock.
She the shopkeep.
Let me know if you need. Welcome to the best mineral dealer in town. This is what I've got at the moment.
Sell. Okay, let's go in here now.
And you're breathing back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Wait, so they just walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer.
That's pretty crazy.
Never know who you'll
Even
meet.
my shark hangs.
Need something?
Yeah, actually I do.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
I'll think it
You
over.
have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need. Just come and find me if you decide you want to jump. You're back. Did you decide to join?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
kinds in here. I'll say right. Here, browse to your heart's content.
Keep your nose clean.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Star Parcel Freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge? The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
There's a certain quiet wonder to planets like this. cute. Real cute. Time to open up. Hey, you ski? I love skiing. You should see Cora. She's a terror on the slopes. Every time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day. Man, I'm getting old. Usually industrial complexes like this are worth rummaging through.
Hiya.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me. We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate.
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
Candidates are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps. Next time. Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke, even for us.
Pretty tough living here. But live on your own terms. Looks like we got another profitable world.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Over here!
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house, there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Let's move quick and steady. Heads on a swivel.
Glad to have you along, Sam. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Quiet out there. I like it. Nice change of pace from Killer City.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Easy there, no bad guys around. Wait, no one's around.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Watch it!
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Got a situation here!
You heard that, right?
Careful now! Get ready!
Better we get it than someone else.
Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us. Look out! Nice to get out under the sky.
Grab some cover!
You go!
You're a natural tracker. You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close.
Fun times ahead.
Right.
Stay frosty.
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. We're gonna have some fun. Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
Well, they don't need it. Time to tango.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk. Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the Rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Just let me drink in peace.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
Helga says I spend too much time at my table. She's probably right.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city. Ain't bad.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was?
Ready for what comes next.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, that's it.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back. You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Hester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way. Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until Ron Hope.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Great to see you. How was Mom?
Oh, same as usual. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
You don't belong.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
I guess I could offer double
We'd be dust except for the factory.
pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, The Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, damn. Good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'd take Ron Hope over Benjamin Bayou any day of the week. Looks like we got a job to do.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well cared for. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember, what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
How long has my mic been unplugged for?
The timetable's got everyone on edge. Does this involve the security of Mr.
But your people are just standing idle and we can use
Okay, I think that's probably a good time to end it. Next time we're going to be going and running around and doing some more of the space cowboy stuff. And once again, guys, I thank you all for watching. And be sure to like and subscribe, because it really helps out a lot. I will catch you guys in the next one.